there were two, for me, very significant things afterwards, both of which involved Ten Hag. So there's issue with Sancho. I mean, presumably something quite major has happened. I don't see any reason for Ten Hag to come out and say that unless there's a message being delivered to Sancho, or that he knows there's a story there that he wants to get out in front of. Sancho's not a player he signed, so I guess maybe there's him sort of saying, look at these jokers I've got to deal with, this isn't my fault. But then the other issue was the way he blamed the refereeing, which I just thought was complete nonsense. They get a borderline penalty decision goes their way, another one doesn't go their way. A very, very tight offside doesn't go their way, but that's not to do with the angle of the camera, and he must know that. So one of two things is happening there. Is either he's playing quite a dangerous game in appealing to his base, to the sort of more rabid United fans who like to look at where do these referees come from, why are they always biased against us, all that sort of nonsense, conspiracy theory rubbish. Or he really is in the grip of this sort of paranoia. And the reason I think that is so telling is that was the very thing he wasn't last season. That last season, even when they lost to Brentford, which was a terrible performance, that first half performance with Brentford was as bad as I think United have been since the famous 5-0 defeat at Crystal Palace in 1972. And yet he came out after that and was very cold and very measured in what he said. And you thought, okay, well, this guy's actually got a plan. And now he just seems to be flailing around. And that's what would worry me as much as the result, as much as the performance. The sense of him not being that sort of gimlet-eyed, tough figure that we thought he was.